A very good morning. You're watching News 9 with me, Deepak. The police are likely to summon Neswadia for questioning this week over allegations leveled against him by Preeti Zinta. The cops have recorded statements of almost all the witnesses provided by Preeti. Now, Neswadia and group have prepared a list of 30 eyewitnesses in his defense. And if required, even Neswadia is ready to record his statement. The police will start taking the witnesses' statements by next week. In the parallel picture, most of the eyewitnesses in Preeti's list are not from Mumbai, and therefore the police are facing issues in recording their statements. Now, moreover, statements generated over the mails by Zinta's eyewitnesses have been deemed as not to be taken under consideration by the court. Police are also having problems regarding the correct contact numbers and addresses provided in the list of eyewitnesses from Preeti's side. Now, Ness has been reported to be still in shock after the unfortunate incident and is not appearing in front of the media. Now, Preeti, on the other hand, has been quite vocal about the case and recently has requested the media not to provide hindrance in the case. Well, moving on, thousands of Bengalurians start their day with a walk through the green gardens. Now, to ensure their safety, authorities of Cubbon Park now seek the forest authorities' help. Take a look.
With close to 6,700 trees spread over 190 acres of greenery, Cubbon Park is one of the most popular destinations for joggers, walkers and bird watchers. Now, the horticulture department has identified mounting danger in their gardens. They have written to the forest department to fell several trees which are on the verge of collapsing due to age, disease and creepers which have weakened the barks and branches. In fact, there are a few silver oak trees in the vicinity of the park's horticulture department which pose as a major threat to the lives of many.
Even 8 silver oak trees are there. Any time they can fall on us. We have also got a threat and what time they may fall on us also. In view of this, we have already written a letter to the forest department. They told that the age of this silver oak is only 40 to 45 years, and after that, any time they may fall. So already these trees are of 60 years old, and we will once again combinedly will visit and we will see that some of the branches or some of the overwhelmed who will going to fall, that will be removed. That's all.
ಯಾವ ಮರಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಂಡಿಡಿದು ಮರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೆಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿರ್ತವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸುಮಾರು ಕೊಂಬೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಒಣಗಿ ಇದಾಗಿರ್ತವೆ ಮಳೆಗೆ, ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಗುರ್ತು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇವರು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಕಡಿದು ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಚಿಗುರಿರ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಳೆ ಮರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಂಬೆ ರೆಂಬೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿದು ಒಂದು ಸಮವಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ.
A survey in Cubbon Park identified close to 400 trees on the verge of collapse, where over 210 officials work in vicinity. The officials have urged forest officials to do double check and fell the trees before anyone is injured. The incessant rains in Bengaluru these past few days is more reason for the work to pick up pace. The forest department has taken a step back, saying that the task comes under the BBMP's purview. But the Paliki states that both departments should coordinate and work together.
ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಅವತ್ತಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ BBMP ಮತ್ತು ಅರಣ್ಯ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ಅವರು ಬರೀ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆದೇಶ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, BBMP ಅವ್ರು ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಯಾವ ಮರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಯುಸ್ ಮುಗ್ದಿದೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಳೆಗಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಬೀಳ್ಬೋದು, ಮುನ್ಸೂಚನೆಯಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಆ ಮರನ ತೆರವುಗೊಳಿಸೋ ಅಥವಾ ಕೊಂಬೆನ ತೆರವುಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅನಾಹುತನ ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಅದನ್ನು.
The mayor had stated that the concerned department should assume responsibility and get the work done as soon as possible. But will it be done before or after someone gets injured? Shobha Jojika, News 9, Bengaluru.
The Karnataka police basked in glory yesterday. They nabbed dreaded dacoits who had given them sleepless nights over the past few months. Take a look.
A bad day for dacoits. 2 gangs of dacoits arrested in a span of 24 hours. Yesterday, Karnataka cops had a reason to celebrate. They arrested members of 2 dreaded gangs of dacoits in just a day. The bigger catch of the 2 was this man from Mysore. The man you see here is Nagaraj alias Subramanya. Nagaraj was the leader of a gang of 6 dacoits who were involved in the infamous gold heist of 2013 in Perambuddur in Tamil Nadu. Nagraj and his men hijacked a tempo traveller belonging to Sequel Services and made away with 12 kg gold worth over 3.5 crore rupees.
This is a very old permanent gangs moving around all over Karnataka ಮತ್ತು ತಮಿಳುನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇವರು ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
This man had eluded the cops' grasp all this while all his gang members had been nabbed. While the Mysore cops were basking in the glory of this arrest, the Devanhalli cops too were in a celebratory mood. These masked men are dacoits who operated in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. For many years they made a living by targeting residences alongside interstate highways, but one heist landed them in serious trouble. On March 11, 2013, they attacked the residence of Govindaraju in Venkatagiri Kotte village of Devanahalli. On one night, they looted 900 grams of gold, 2 kilograms of silver and 8 lakh rupees in cash. After a 15-month-long hunt, the Devanahalli cops nabbed the gang with some help from the Aitanagar police in Andhra Pradesh. The fate of this gang is now pretty much sealed in stone. It was a good day for the Karnataka cops, considering the two major successes achieved in a span of just 24 hours. Their success also comes as a warning to criminals in the state. With Ram from Mysore, Venkatagowda from Devanahalli for News 9.
Now, a reputed private school was shut down by the DDPI on Tuesday in Kolar. Now, this move has cast a shadow over the students' future. Here's a report.
Take a look at these young kids waiting anxiously in their classroom. These were the scenes at the Baldwin School in Kolar. Yes, Baldwin is the same famous name known in Bengaluru for providing quality education. While the kids waited anxiously, there were acrimonious exchanges of words between parents, police and the school management. Justifiably, the parents were agitated as the school was about to be shut down. Yes, that's right. The officials of the Department of Public Instruction had arrived in the morning and demanded that the school, which had not received the nod from the government, shut down.
ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಾದ ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಅವರು ಎರಡು ಸಲ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಶಾಲೆ ನಡೆಸಬಾರ್ದು, ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಆದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾನು ಸಹ ಭೇಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ನಾವು ಬಂದಾಗ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಈ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
The school authorities have their own take on the issue. They say they have been unfairly targeted merely because their parent organization runs very popular schools at Bengaluru and other places in the state.
ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಂದು ಶಾಲೆ ನಡೆಸ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಟೈಮ್ ಅವಧಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮಯ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಂಥ ಶಾಲೆ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟಿವೆ, ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರೀ ಬಾರ್ಡರ್ ಶಾಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಣ್ಣಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ತರ್ತೀವಿ, ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ರೀ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ.
The school authorities have also promised to ensure that the students' future is not jeopardized. Only time will tell whether the students' interests are protected or not. Rajendra Simha, News 9, Kolar.
It's difficult times for the farmers of Haveri. Now, last year they lost their crop because the seeds supplied to them by the government were of poor quality. But this year, despite ensuring that their seeds are of good quality, rains have decided to play spoilsport. Here's a report.
Farmers in Haveri who were hoping that this year's monsoon would bring good news are a disappointed lot. This year too, their fields will have to be irrigated with water from tankers instead of rains from the skies above. Just weeks ago, they were delighted when pre-monsoon showers hit the district. After a good shower, the rain gods seem to have shown no interest in blessing the district with rains.
ಒಂದು ಎಕರೆಗೆ 5 ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಬೀಜ ಹಾಕಿವ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಒಮ್ಮೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಹರಿಗೇವ್ರಿ, ಮಳೆ ಒಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಎರಡನೇ ಸಲ ಹಾಕಾಕ ಕುಂತವಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಳೆ ಹೋಗೈತ್ರಿ. ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷನ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ.
Every acre of field needs 1.5 tanker of water. Once the tankers arrive, it takes 4 to 5 laborers to water the entire field. This requirement has put the farmers in a spot of bother. They are now faced with the choice of continuing to spend on tankers and the laborers in the hope of good rains ahead, or they could abandon all hope and prepare for the worst. Many farmers who are unable to pay for the tankers and labor have lost all hope and are in dire distress. Their fields depict how sorry their situation is. Will the government step in to provide some relief, or will these farmers be left at the mercy of the rain gods? Prabhu Gowda Patil, News 9, Haveri.